I could go back in time, pop in a movie and press rewind. Oh, magic time machine.
What's up, Pally?
Today is Wednesday, February 12th, 2020.
And InFocus starts right now. An upcoming school talent show.
Bernie Sanders wins the Democratic primary in New Hampshire.
And a recap on yesterday's club day.
All that and more is coming up on today's show.
Welcome to InFocus. I'm JP Conrad.
And I'm Jackson Drucker.
There's a lot going on around campus.
Here are some important announcements from today's campus bulletin.
Pally's Asian American Student Union, Pally CE, and Mahjong Club are hosting a spring festival on the quad from March 18th to the 20th. If any clubs or students are interested in helping out with the event or making a culture poster, please send an email to aasu.pally@gmail.com.
The Palo Alto Weekly's 34th annual short story contest is underway. All students in Palo Alto are eligible to enter. Stories can be up to 2,500 words, and the submission deadline is March 27th. ASB is putting on Pally's Got Talent. The event will take place April 2nd in the PAC. Visit the link on screen to sign up.
We now move from Pally students with talent to a talented historical figure.
Maddie Drucker has more with Today in History.
Thanks, JP and Jackson. In honor of Black History Month, we are looking at two important events that forever changed the course of American history on this day. On this day in 1809, the 16th President, Abraham Lincoln, was born in Hodgenville, Kentucky. Lincoln is most known for leading the North through the Civil War and delivering the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing Americans held in slavery in the rebellious southern states. Exactly a century after Lincoln's birthday, African American civil rights were championed again by the formation of the NAACP, or the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. The NAACP was organized to advance justice for African Americans, and its current mission is to ensure the political, educational, social, and economic equality of rights for all persons and to eliminate race-based discrimination. That's all for me. Back to you.
Those events were very important and greatly changed American history.
Now let's move from news of the past to news of today with News Minute.
All 4 federal prosecutors assigned to Roger Stone's case quit ahead of his sentencing next week. The resignations come just hours after the Justice Department revealed it will significantly reduce Stone's sentencing recommendations from these prosecutors, something President Trump has tweeted about on a regular basis. Stone, a political consultant and supporter of Trump, was convicted last year on 7 charges, including lying to Congress and witness tampering. Prosecutors recommended that Stone be sentenced to 7 to 9 years in prison.
After disappointing results in both Iowa and New Hampshire, Democratic presidential candidate Andrew Yang announced his withdrawal from the race on Tuesday night.
We have touched and improved millions of lives and moved this country we love so much in the right direction. And while there is great work left to be done, you know I am the math guy, and it is clear tonight from the numbers that we are not going to win this race.
With 98% reporting in the New Hampshire Democratic primary last night, Bernie Sanders and Pete Buttigieg tied for the most delegates with 9, and Amy Klobuchar came in third with 6 delegates. No other candidates received any delegate support.
Under President Trump's new budget, oversight of tobacco and e-cigarette products will be moved out of the Food and Drug Administration's control and into a new agency based out of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Supporters say the singular focus of the agency will allow it to have greater ability to address the growing complexity of tobacco products, but critics say it gives the tobacco industry too much control over new products, such as e-cigarettes.
Moving on to more Pally-centered news.
Yesterday marked the second Pally Club Day.
Jaden and Damien have more.
Club Day 2 occurred yesterday on the quad. With over 100 various clubs, Pally is home to some very unique organizations.
Our club is the Mahjong Club, and Mahjong is a very popular game in East Asia, and basically we kind of want to show the Pally community like what we do. It's really fun, it's really chill, just come out to Mahjong Club Fridays.
All right, and although many of the clubs on campus explore many interests and hobbies, some of the clubs help students connect back to their ethnic heritage.
What makes it so unique is that it's so diverse, and it helps just give the people who don't get to experience this culture a better understanding of it, especially with what's going on in politics, etc. I just think it's fun because we have a lot of games, field trips, music, and it's just overall really fun.
With so many different clubs, we asked presidents to give their take on who would enjoy the club.
Anyone who thinks juggling looks cool, you do not need to be coordinated, contrary to popular belief.
This is a safe place for everybody. I think everybody should join. You don't have to be Latino or nothing. It's just an overall fun place.
To all gamers, if you like games, come out and play.
Or if you don't
we play
like
Club
games,
Penguin and Roblox.
We are going to do
More
that.
Club Penguin, though.
We might do that.
For InFocus, I'm Damien Perez.
Thanks for that story, Jaden and Damien. It's nice to see the variety of clubs available at Pally.
There are also a variety of sports available on campus.
Jason Goldie is in the studio now with the latest in Pally sports news.
Tell us about yesterday's score, Jason.
Thanks, JP and Jackson. Let's take a look at yesterday's scores. Girls JV basketball team lost to Lynbrook last night, 41-11. Girls varsity basketball also lost to Lynbrook, 54-44. Now let's move on to the upcoming games. Today at 3:30, all 4 soccer teams play against Mountain View. Boys varsity and JV are at home, while girls varsity and JV have away games. At 5:30 this evening, boys JV basketball takes on Milpitas in an away game, and boys varsity follows them, starting at 7.
Well, that does it for today's episode.
Be sure to visit our website to check out old episodes, check the bulletin, or to send us an email.
Until next time, have a great day, Pally.